Hello, hello. We have a very special announcement today with a very cool device. The first one in Australia of its kind, shaved ice machine from a 1936 American machine. We've got these awesome cocktails and mocktails that we have Claire and Kingston going to tell us all about it just now. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing, everyone? Hi, Aldwyn.
Hey.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you so much. Love this machine. Okay.
Yes, this ice is very fluffy and it is soft. There is shaved ice in Australia, but it's crunchier. This ice will absorb the syrups a lot better and the alcohol a lot better. So this is, to do actually work with the machine, you need to know how to work it. And it's taken even Kingston a bit of time to work on it.
Your ice got to be exact.
Yeah.
It can't be wobbly. If it's wobbling, it's problems. You come on with chunky ice.
Yeah. Yes, wobbling equals problems.
Yeah,
and so to get this kind of ice consistency, which looks absolutely amazing, it takes quite a bit of artwork to do this. And you're about to show us how it's done, how it comes out of this machine. Yep. So 1936 machine from America. Looks absolutely amazing. And how heavy is it, did you say?
About 50 kilos.
50 kilos, wow. Wow. And of course, back then they made things to last. So it's not like the cheap crap of today. This is a solid machine and it produces serious cocktails and mocktails, right?
It does.
And so let's see how it works. Let's see how this machine works here.
Yep.
Here we go. That's the blade there. Wow, look at that. And it does look like snow. It looks ultra soft.
And because it's so soft and fluffy, that bit of ice there will take about 15-20 minutes to melt, so it's slow melting,
right,
which is what you want. You don't want it to melt all over you or anything. So as you can see, that's it. So what I would do is just to make the syrups absorb a little bit more and quicker, is I'm just going to do something actually which I haven't done before. Is I've made up a healthy treat for people today.
Okay, beautiful. Especially. Because we've got New Year's resolutions now and everyone wants to be healthy and lose all that weight.
So this one is going to have a mixture of cacao. So we know cacao is really healthy and everything. And also a mixture of, actually this one's not quite healthy. It is the matcha, but it's matcha Midori. So if we want the alcohol in it, we've got the matcha Midori. And we just put that around the cocktail like this and see how well it absorbs into the ice. And it will, as you eat it, it's going to go down the ice. Not like a snow cone. If you put syrup on a snow cone, it'll go down the bottom and you're trying to get the juice from the bottom.
Yes.
This will go from the top and absorb straight down.
Beautiful.
And it will go to the bottom as you eat it. And the best way to have this is, you can put a little bit more matcha Midori in it. The best way to have this is with a straw and a spoon. So you can scoop it out and eat some of it. So I'm actually going to, can you get a little spoon for me out of the Kingston? And I'm going to get Aldwyn.
Oh, okay, get me to try
Aldwyn, this is the first flavour like this to be tasted.
Okay,
and
wow.
You're the privileged one and see how soft this ice is. See how soft it is.
Yes.
Now, Aldwyn, I'm going to.
Okay, here we go. Yes, I'm going to. Here we go. We're going to multitask here. Here we go. So we have the matcha and cacao here cocktail. Oh my gosh, yum! And Midori, of course. Wow, that is delicious. Yum. Yes, I'll
So-
I'll definitely eat more. I'll have more of that after this video.
Yeah.
But that,
So
wow.
that's how soft it is. So that's the matcha and cacao. So we wanted a healthy option for people to have, and Midori. So you can do it with Midori or without. Obviously, it's the mocktail without the Midori, or you could put like some extra Midori just on top, if you like, which I'm sure Aldwyn would enjoy that.
Yes, I'm sure I would.
And I'm going to just do another one with a little bit of the shaved ice we have here.
I think that's a great
So,
idea.
You can add a 1 block of ice. You can make about 30 cocktails.
Wow.
So 30 cocktails. And we say 1 block of ice makes 30 cocktails. So that would, in the local bar, cocktail bar,
Yes.
is worth about $700, $600 to $700, depending on, the prices and also the block, because the block that we'd normally use is a lot bigger than this block.
Right.
So we've just got a block that's a little bit smaller at the moment. So I'm just going to show you another one we do.
Okay.
So this is one of Kingston's favourites, and this is a cherry.
Oh, yeah?
So this is the cherry. So this is, you can use the really healthy cherry purees, but we're doing a bit of a mixture. So this one is a sweeter version, but it is really tasty. And what we do is we put a little bit of condensed cream on the top as well.
Wow.
So we can do that. We can also put the caramel or the chocolate top, and you can put the cacao on this too, because the cacao is actually quite good with the cherry. So you've got this one. And I'm going to give Aldwyn another taste.
Okay.
Because
Here
you are the first.
we go. Okay.
This is your first time.
It is my first time trying these.
So another spoon for Aldwyn.
I'm getting spoon-fed.
You are getting spoon-fed, literally getting spoon-fed. So Aldwyn, to taste the cherry. Okay.
So we call this one the cherry
This is cherry and condensed cream.
Cherry and condensed
So this is like,
cream.
not the healthiest version, but it is nice. And we base these with vodka for the cocktail. Vodka or white rum is best.
That is delicious. And I'm not just saying that. That is absolutely scrummy.
Yeah.
Wow. I could do this taste testing all day.
Yes.
This is brilliant. Wow.
That's probably my favourite as well. I mean, the matcha, people that love matcha and cacao will just absolutely love that. I'm not personally big on matcha, but when we were in Melbourne, everyone was drinking matcha in Melbourne. So we'll make whatever people want. And if people out there want the matcha, we'll make the matcha for them, And so we have a variety of cocktails and mocktails. But the main thing is we've got what we call a business in a glass here. So we've bought an idea that has worked well since 1936 in the States. We've brought it over here and sort of reinvented it a little bit to something that's going to suit
Let's come around this way.
Suit Australia, suit especially Gold Coast, Queensland. But as we found out being in Melbourne recently, it will also suit Melbourne, because Melbourne people are starting to do something similar but not quite the same. So once they see this, they're going to love it. They're going to just want more and more of it. But the main thing is why we put so much more involvement into this is you need the training. Like to be a barista, you would need the same sort of certificate, training to work this ice machine, because if you just took it back to your bar and tried to work with it, you'd probably give up after 2 weeks and go, what's going on?
Right.
There is so much, even though it looks so basic and easy to work, when you actually start working with it, you've got to know so much. It comes down to temperatures, ice, the size, the technique, everything. There's so much to learn. There's a short manual. We've actually put together a training manual. So the training manual will go to the bar, and same with the trainer. We'll go there and train the staff, so they can then train other staff. If they get stuck, we'll go back and we'll help them, because it's in our best interest to help that bar make money. If we can help a cocktail bar make more money out of shaved cocktails, well, it's a win-win for both of us. But the main thing is for them to have all the right training, have the machine working at the ultimate, and keep our brand safe by making sure that the product is delivered to the customer perfect. We don't want snow cones. We want shaved ice, a proper shaved ice. So that's so included with the package, we organise promotion girls, we do tastings, we do all of that. Because once people, like Aldwyn's just had a taste of the cherry one. I think the cherry's your favourite too, is it?
Beautiful. That cherry's yum. I actually really like both of them, but I think the cherry's it's a sweetness. I do love the sweetness of that.
Yes.
The other one's definitely a healthy treat. But hey, you know, who's complaining here? They're both delicious. And I'd love to know some of your other flavours too. Which
no, we can have many flavours, but we don't want to confuse people either, because we can choose out of 130 odd flavours.
Oh,
so
wow.
There's plenty of flavours.
Oh, wow.
None's going to go astray. But what we are going to do is 6 flavours for mocktails, 6 flavours for cocktails, and then we're going to do a special of the month.
Okay, nice.
So every bar has the menus. We have the menus, we have the coasters, we have the promotional gear for them as well. And then we'll do a cocktail of the month, and it could be in theme with Valentine's Day, might have a nice cherry. I think cherry would be perfect.
I think the cherry on top.
and we could even do cherry, and we could do it with white chocolate on top, or we could do all sorts of things.
You could have fruit to it, blueberries.
And we can have a St. Paddy's one, so the green one for St. Paddy's Day. We can theme anything and everything throughout the year. And it's more than just a cocktail, because we've got our social media, we've got our Shaved Cocktails is now on Instagram.
Yes.
We are brand new, so we're on Instagram. So follow us under shaved_cocktails on Instagram. We are on Facebook, same Shaved Cocktails on Facebook. You can follow us there as well. So then you can see the stock list of what restaurant, cafe, cocktail bar come on with us. And we'll have them all listed, and we'll promote those bars and cocktail bars as well. And we can have all sorts of different, just different giveaways and whatever. So we might have show us the best cocktail, your favourite cocktail, and we can do different, different little giveaways for them too. It might be a shaved ice sticker, because it's shaved ice, and what our motto is always better shaved, which, you can see on the back of my shirt.
Yes, I love your branding.
Yes.
Yep.
My amazing daughter did the branding, so I've got to, take my hat off to my daughter for doing the amazing branding as well.
Yes.
So it's Shaved Cocktails, always better shaved. We've been working on this for, honestly, even though we're in my kitchen right now, it seems like just today. We've been working with this for nearly a year now to put it together, and we are going to come out and launch it by the end of January. And then when, obviously, we can go and talk to the cocktail bar owners and managers and give them a proper demonstration, and maybe even a couple of hours promo, which will be on us to do that. And then they can see how much their customer enjoys the product, because that's what we want. We want customer satisfaction. Number one, if the customers are satisfied, the bars are making money, that's what it's about. And we're here to not just come up with an idea, a business idea, but we're coming up with something that is going to benefit many businesses and people out there and the customers. So it's something different. And on a hot day, when you have that ice, and it's hydrating. So if you're drinking cocktails that it's all purified ice, we can't use tap water, it's all proper purified ice. So when you're drinking that, you're hydrating yourself at the same time while you're having alcohol, which is a lot better than straight alcohol and, being able to just have a couple of drinks and you're sort of a bit tiddly. With this, you can have a few. You can take your time. You can have a few, and you get hydrated at the same time. But fantastic on a summer's day. But as we found out, people in Melbourne on a cold day are still doing it.
It's fantastic. What an amazing grassroots opportunity here in Australia for this unique shaved ice, and it doesn't even taste like ice. It's like it melts in your mouth. It's absolutely delicious. So I can highly recommend it from the taste test I've had today, and obviously 140 more examples to try out before we finish today. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. And the beautiful thing is, as you say, you have mocktails or cocktails, so you don't necessarily have to dose up on the alcohol. You can have some very healthy options, and I really, really love this. I mean, look at that. Look how finely shaved that is.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
It's just like it's like snow. It's so fine. It's like snow,
and just melts in your mouth. It is absolutely scrummy. And as you can see there too, really you didn't have to put too much of the flavour on top. That actually just goes through, melts right through it. Absorbs.
It is amazing. The flavour's amazing. And my favourite, actually, I haven't even done my favourite today.
Okay.
Is the espresso martini.
I love espresso martini.
Really nice. And we just put a little bit of caramel sauce on top. And that is really good. Those ones are sweet, and look, they are better sweet. The maca and cacao are probably the least sweetest out the lot, but they're the healthy choice. And you can have cacao on its own or maca on its own or mix the two. And there is another one we are doing is with the cranberry and the matcha as well. So
nice.
I said maca, didn't I? Maca's another
matcha.
This is
Or maca powder. You probably could do a maca powder.
Probably could do a protein stuff. It's endless what we can do with mocktails and cocktails. But we just want to start simple first, so people can get used to it, and you know, once people fall in love with it, we're going to come out with more on the menu. But if we do too many at once, it's going to be like, I know what I'm like when I go back to America. I'm there looking at the menus myself, and what am I going to choose? So I stick to my favourite two that I know. So, but yes, look, there's endless opportunities for bars, nightclubs, anyone that wants to add something else to their bar and keep people coming back for more.
Yes.
Because I know with the people that are just public people that have tried it so far, everyone that's tried it has asking us, can we order 3 more, 4 more? They love it. And they haven't had anything quite like this before in Australia. So, we're really excited about bringing this product into Australia and Surfers, Chevron Island. The two, and Broad Beach, Main Beach.
Yes. Perfect.
Gold Coast is going to be the absolute first place that this is going to be available. And then we'll work our way up North Queensland. We know the hotter climates will absolutely love it the most.
They will, yes.
But Sydney and Melbourne, it will come. It will definitely come to Sydney and Melbourne.
Beautiful. And these are quite huge in America, right? Kingston's from America. Did you always love these as a kid in America?
Always.
Yeah.
Always loved them.
And what did you love so much about it?
The texture, the way it melted in your mouth.
Yes.
I love cherry. Like blood. A few others I like. Yeah.
Nice.
But and with the condensed milk, always top it off with that.
Yeah.
Sweetener.
Yeah, beautiful. And now you're also a model, Kingston, as well, as you can see here. Now, he did have his shirt off before, but we thought we'd save you from that right now. But you can pay extra, and you can get special model experience. Is that right, Claire? You can have the model experience with the machines? Yes. And you have to pay extra for Kingston, but you can get other models.
Well, that's another thing. Add on a little bit later as well. Like if the hens parties at the bars, we can organise the male topless waiters. We can do lots of different add-ons, and also if there's some people that have got private events. If they want a private event organised, we can do a private event.
Love it. What an amazing opportunity for Australian venues to have something really unique that people are going to absolutely love, that can be healthy, mocktail, cocktail, 140 different options. So exciting. Congratulations to both of you, Claire and Kingston. It's been a lot of work to get it to this point. I can see this is just going to take off in Australia. Is there anything else you want to share about shaved cocktails? Get ready. Get ready, because here we come.
There's a lot we can say about shaved. That's get ready, because 2026, we believe is our year. We feel did a lot last year. We've learned, we've had
Yes.
trials, we've earned it. We have earned it.
Yes.
We've had trials and errors, and that all comes with it. And you know, so this year we're taking all our learnings into 2026.
Yes.
And, yeah, we're ready.
Fantastic. And people just reach out to you, Facebook or Instagram, Shaved Cocktails.
Yeah, absolutely. Facebook, Shaved Cocktails, Instagram, Shaved_cocktails. Yes, come and follow us and you'll see who will have the product at their venue. Or even if you do want something private at a private function, just message us and let us know, and we may be able to help you with that as well.
Definitely.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. And can we have a quick look at that block? 'Cause people probably don't realise about this ice block. Can we have a little peek inside the machine here just very quickly before we go here? And this is what the block looks like, right? This is inside the machine. So this is serious business here. It's not like you can just go down the shop and just buy a block of ice like that.
No. And that's the other thing with these blocks of ice. There's nowhere you can get anything to make this size block. Even when I looked them up because I wanted to buy blocks myself, but I've decided we have to make them because we can't get the right size here. So one thing we didn't realise that had to also become ice block specialists.
Right.
So we've learned a lot about block ice and how to do that now. So the great thing is within the venues that this ice goes into, we're going to sell it to them wholesale. Because we found where we buy it or where we bought one that was too small, but it was a similar sort of ice, was so expensive. We didn't realise how expensive it is. Yeah. So we are going to do it at a really good rate anyway for our vendors.
Amazing.
Our customers.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing with us. Hot off the press here. Thank you, Claire in Kingston. So excited for you. Yeah. Congratulations once again. Shaved Cocktails. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook, and you've got to try them. They are amazing. Thank you for joining us, and let me know once you try it what you think. See you soon.